What's up, heroes? Mike here, and want to make a sort of helpful early kind of guide video for low ranked quests in here that will be helpful for both doing village quests and hub quests. As you can see here, so this will be basically like a sort of mixed bag of like an armor set I got together here, as well as some weapons I want to showcase to you guys that are very good to use to just kind of help you just get through these low rank pretty easily. As you can see here, I'm almost actually done with low ranked. I'm gonna go into high rank once I'm done with these last two village quests, and the hub quests are like 6 there. But anyway, and I'll also show you obviously about some good armor for your pets, the Palico and Palamute. So let's go into it. Actually, let me not go to Smithy yet. About to get ahead of myself. So equipment I'm using right now currently is the Sinister Axe, which you get from Magnum Malo. Obviously, if you're able to defeat him in the hub quests, you do meet him in the hub quest line faster than you do the village. Please do. His weapon is worth it. I got the Switch Axe version. It just decimates. I love it. I just love this thing. Like, oh, no skills though. But let's go in here. So like I said, this is pretty much all different armor pieces I'm using. It's not a full set of anything. I got the Bear Helm, Azuchi Mail, Kulaku braces, Rathian Coil. I was gonna say Rathian Tail for some reason, and got Greaves, and then Demon Pellis 1, and then Novice Talisman. If you pre-order the game, I believe everyone who's pre-ordered the game should have this. So it really helps out real good with Critical Eye and Wall Runner. Demon Pellis is just really good, you know, for helping with your attack basically. And so let's go into the equipped skills. Got level 3 critical eye, level 2 attack boost, level 1 slugger, level 1 recovery up, recovery speed, level 1 wall runner, 1 wide range. So I'd say this is pretty solid. It's been working for me. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Not saying this is the end all be all or best thing in there. You guys may have other options you're using right now, but I really wanted to showcase and share what I've been doing to help out new people to the game, basically newcomers that may not know a ton about this stuff. And I feel like this game is very newcomer friendly for the most part, which is good. So yeah, that's what I'm using for this. And I was going to suggest also, if you end up getting further along, I have been hearing that Rathalos' armor, like 3 pieces, can be good too. So if you have like a Rathalos headpiece, arm, and I think waist, I heard that's really good, so that's another option to go with as well. But Azuchi Mail and Ingot Greaves I'll still keep, even if you went with that. So yeah, let's go into the weapons here, so I can talk about the weapon trees. So for me, I'm doing hammer, and like if you're just doing more like the heavy hitter type stuff, more raw damage type stuff, like a great sword or hammer, or even maybe longsword, for example. I do recommend the bone tree, but there's an alternative one you can do as well. But yeah, let me go to the bone tree. So I've been using this now for hammer, for example. It's not going to be having good sharpness on it, but I do get upgrade to the 2nd level, 110 damage. Does really good. Obviously right now I'm not using this. I'm using my Switch Axe from Magnum Malo, but before I got that, I was using this. And I believe Great Sword may have a similar. Yeah, so Great Sword is not great either on sharpness, but if you do get to the point, if you want to use it, even at just like a level 2, it does about the same damage, 110, so it depends on your playstyle there. I was going to suggest another alternative you can do is Azuchi. I was using that, but Bone Tree you can make one early on, I think almost from the start pretty much, if you want to just do that and stick to raw power, not worry about your sharpness. But with Azuchi, the reason I was using that a bit more, at least level 2 anyway, was because of the green sharpness, even though it doesn't do as much damage, but it has 12% affinity, which is good. Like I said, it's a nice alternative just for early on. I believe if you want to do something more elemental based, I would say Sword and Shield or Dual Blades be really good. Alright, so if you go with the ore tree starting off and then switch on to the Aknusum tree here, I would say this is probably decent for dual blades as far as fire. I believe there's better ones later on. Like I think the Rathians are pretty nice once you get that unlocked, or Rathalos as well. But 10 fire, not too bad. Starting off, like I said, this is elemental, and then I do have a decent Sword and Shield water one that actually helped me with Magnum Malo. Find it real quick. Oh, where did you go? Here it is. So this helped me out. Not a ton of water elemental damage to it, but this did help me out with the people I played, defeat Magnum Malo. I was still cranking out a lot of damage overall, just because I learned how to use Sword and Shield and just got really decent with it so far, and just knew when to dodge and attack at the right time, basically, like this. And with this wire bug move, oh my god, there's so much damage you can do with it. Just keep on like using it against Magnum Malo, basically. And I want to go to my switch axe to show you guys that, because if you do end up defeating Magnum Malo, I highly recommend, you know, either make a Magnum Malo weapon. You know, it doesn't have to be switch axe, it can be whatever you want, but for me personally, this thing is just amazing. I love it. It claps cheeks, like, and the fact that it has blast 17 and blast being pretty much almost universal as far as like enemies being like weak to it and just doing good damage. Yeah, and its attack is 130. So I love it. I really do. So definitely recommend that. Like I said, you don't have to do switch axe, but make you a Magnum Malo weapon. That'd be great. And then going into your pets here, go Palico equipment. So for my Palico, I decided to put him with some Magnum Malo armor. I did the same thing for my Palamute because of the defense, as well as some other good effects here. The other, as far as weapon wise, I decided to go for a status weapon. Now, paralysis is good. You know, your pets basically will not do as much damage as you. They do significantly less, but what's important here is, you know, if you can try to get some status element weapons equipped to them. My Palico, I just got the paralysis, and almost every time in a hunt, my Palico is paralyzing the monster, which is freaking fantastic. Now, if you maybe don't work yourself up to this one, I would say. If you can't, you know, yet use nope, not that one. There's another one else. There's another one you can get early on. It's not as strong or as good as this one. Does paralysis 4. So, but like I said, you know, you'll eventually level it up, you know, progress through the game and get this, or get the better one. Okay. So, actually, no, that's not the better one. Why am I looking at that one? Jesus Christ. This one. And then, as I said, for my Palamute, same armor. I decided to use Magnum Malo as well. I didn't worry about armor right away too much. Just wanted to essentially hold off on that. I focus more on the weapon types. And with him, I'm using a poison weapon, Pukey one, which does poison 15. And once again, this on average poisons the monster like almost every time, at least once. Sadly, there's not really any other poison weapons before that, so I just kind of left him alone with his base weapon until I was able to get a poison weapon made using Pukey. So that's why I recommend there, guys. If you want to go a different route, you can. You know, definitely up to you, but this is what I use. I have a lot of fun with it, and it's a blast. I hope this was helpful, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this, especially the new people to Monster Hunter Rise, and I do want to make some more videos in the future, like some build videos and maybe some more helpful tip videos. So please drop a like if you enjoyed this, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you're probably using as well too early on. If you got any other suggestions for people, put them in the comments as far as what armor and gear to use for low rank to get you through it up to high rank. My name's Mike, and I'll see you next time. Hey heroes, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please smash that like button. If you're new here, please subscribe as well, and if you already subscribed, well, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my content. That's usually the best way to keep up with my YouTube videos, and I upload almost daily. But if you want to catch me live, I stream on Twitch Tuesday through Friday evenings at 6 p.m. Eastern and Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern. Link in the description below. But in the meantime, you can check out these videos that popped up right here, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.